Shalom and welcome to another episode of Holiday Spirits, and this time we're making a special cocktail for the festival of Shavuot. Gali and I brainstormed about the appropriate ingredients for that cocktail. Growing up in Israel, we came up with three things that represent for us this festival. First thing is dairy. On Shavuot, we eat dairy. Now, there are many cocktails that use heavy cream or its cousins, half and half, and milk, but I personally don't like them. They're often too sweet, too dessert-like. They feel like a liquid tiramisu with some alcohol. And then we came up with this great idea of using yogurt. Definitely not sweet, and it does add some body to the cocktail. It makes it really, really nice. The second component is honey. Shavuot is the festival in which the people of Israel receive the Torah, and the Torah is as sweet as honey, as every kid will be able to sing to you. We will be using a special version of our honey syrup. Shavuot in Israel is also the festival in which the summer fruit appear in the stores, and the main ones are peaches and apricots. So we decided to use an apricot liqueur. Making honey syrup is really simple. It's like making simple syrup, but instead of sugar, we use honey, which means we take equal parts of honey and boiled water and mix them together. Today we decided to have a more elaborate version of the honey syrup, and this will be a ginger honey syrup. All you need is fresh ginger, and you boil it in honey and water for about half hour, and you have this fabulous thing. So let me show you. To peel the ginger, the best tool is a spoon. Put the ginger in the pot. We put some honey, an equal part of water. And we want all the honey out. We let it boil for a few seconds, and then we just simmer it for about half hour. Now, do not discard the ginger. It's one of the tastiest things you can have. We're going to squeeze some lemon. And I think we are ready to assemble the cocktail. Ice in the shaker. The alcohol that I recommend for that is vodka, mainly because it doesn't have too much flavor, so we don't want anything to influence all the wonderful flavors we're having here. So I will put 1.5 ounces of vodka, half an ounce of the lemon juice, 3/4 ounce of the apricot liqueur. Now, I assume that many of you do not have apricot liqueur at the house. Don't worry, you can use any kind of liqueur that you want. Here I have the Salerno, which I like. This is a blood orange liqueur. You can have regular orange liqueur like Cointreau or Grand Marnier. I have pomegranate liqueur, which will be used in for a different holiday. We need 3/4 of the ginger honey syrup that we made, and 2 spoons of yogurt, whole milk yogurt. This is not the time to save on calories. You don't want the low fat because it can be too sandy, too grainy. So 2. And all we have to do now is to shake it. And for a special garnish, Gali made for me some tiny blintzes that I am going to use for that. Of course, a maraschino cherry. Please don't use these neon colored maraschino cherries. Use something that is good like the Luxardo. And we put it on the drink, and here we have our special Shavuot cocktail. Happy holiday. Good Yom Tov. This is the best Shavuot dish I've ever had.